Hello and welcome to WinDev Digital Skills Academy. And this is the master class happening live today, Friday, the 25th of June, 2021. I want to welcome you to class and I'm excited. Excited because you are here and excited because this is giving value and I'm always excited delivering value. So on behalf of everyone at the WinDev Digital Skills Academy, I want to welcome you to this masterclass. And today we are looking at how to advertise on Google. All right. Like I told some of my students this afternoon, I had a class this afternoon. I was telling them, look, if you want to be successful online, if you want to make money online, you want to really take a business online and be successful, you must never look down on advertising. Okay, you cannot really do anything without advertising. That's the truth. If you're ever going to succeed in business, whether it's online or offline, you're always going to do advert, but it's even more critical online. Okay, the online space is getting saturated every day by day, and it's only with a targeted ad that you can actually reach your ideal customer. All right, and even when you target people very well, you're still going to sift through a lot of distractions before they can actually click on your ad. That is why the second thing I always tell them, that one, of course, it's not even the second, it's actually the first before the advert. You've got to have value. Because if there's no value, if you are not offering value, I mean, it's just a matter of time before you are off, before the people discover that you're a scam. All right. So whatever you are bringing to the market must be value. That's the first thing. Because if it's valuable, it's just a matter of time before your ideal customers find you, even as you keep on engaging online. Okay. So without wasting much of time, because it's not a talking class, it's actually a master class, and it's 95% practical, like we always advertise. All right. So we'll go straight to class, and we're going to Google to actually learn how to do this thing step by step. Okay, so I'm going to log into Google. So it's ads.google.com. So I will share my screen so that I can get going immediately. Share my screen. All right. Okay, so we are going to ads.google.com. So that is where we are heading to, ads.google.com. So when you land on ads.google.com, this is what you're going to see. Grow your business with Google Ads, all right? And it's going to ask you to either start now or sign in. Any one of them can go. So we can say sign in, all right? Sign in, because even if you click start now, it's going to take you for you to sign into a particular Gmail account. Of course, before you can run Google Ads, you must have a Gmail account, all right? You must have a Gmail account, and all your Gmail account has at least one Google advertising account. And of course, you can create more, all right, if the need arises. But of course, you have at least 1 to 2 Google ads automatically created for you. Okay, so now when you land on Google, now because this is not my first time of running ads here, right? That is why you are seeing all this. If you have been running ads, if this is your first time of running ads, you're probably going to see something like a guided kind of process that will tell you what you want to achieve. Is it phone calls? Is it website visit or something like that? All right. And when you see that, there's also a button or a menu that is saying switch to expert mode. That is what you should click on. The one that says switch to expert mode, so that I can bring you to the professional, platform where you run ads on Google. So when I click on this, this is like, create a new campaign. If you have ever run ads on Facebook, I'm sure you'll be familiar with this kind of button, all right? But there's not plus, it's create on Facebook, but it's also something like this. So when I click on this, it's going to take me, so it says, is it a new campaign? Am I resuming the one I was working on? So I will say a new campaign, all right? So when I click on new campaign, it's going to bring me to this place. It's going to bring me to this place. That is the platform I'm talking about. Like if you are running ads for the first time and you switch to expert mode, you're also going to land here. You're also going to land here. So this is the professional, platform where you run ads on Google. All right, just like you have the one on Facebook, the Ads Manager is something similar. So though not exactly the same thing, but it's it's similar. So now, when you land here, you're going to see several objectives. One is sales, another one is leads, website traffic, product and brand consideration, brand awareness and reach, app promotion, local store visit, and of course, create a campaign without a goal guide. So these are all objectives which you can choose from in order to achieve whatever goal you have in mind when you set out to run Google Ads. So for the purpose of the class, we're going to choose website traffic. We're going to choose, and when you choose a particular goal, there are other campaign type you can select from. You have the search, you have the display, you have the shopping, you have the video, you have the discovery. All right. So all of them have been explained briefly. The search is reach customers interested in your product or service with a text ad, with text ads. Display, run different kinds of ads across the web. Shopping, promote your product with shopping ads. Video, reach and engage viewers on YouTube and across the web. Then of course, discovery, run ads on YouTube, Gmail, Discover, and more. So these are all objectives you can achieve. I'm sure you have seen ads on YouTube, you've seen ads on Gmail. I mean, you can now see where those objectives have been chosen before the ad. So we're going to just look at how to run this ad using first of all, let's start with search. All right, search ad. Now when you go to let me open a new tab and show you something. When you type Google AdWords, Google AdWords, you're going to see something amazing. It's going to amaze you. Okay, look at this. Now, this is Google advertising on Google, right? Google is the owner of the platform. They're advertising their products on their platform. So this is to tell you that, look, if you don't run ads and you're a business, I mean, it's a total waste of time, right? Google themselves, they know the importance of ads. That's why they are running ads. So they are running ads, targeting businesses, targeting small businesses, big business, targeting people who they feel can come to their platform and run ads. So you can see, be found when people are searching for your business. Try Google Ads today. Free help to start. Only pay for clicks. Used by 1 million plus businesses. Promote your website. Set your own budget. Service Google Ads. So this is their own ads, right? So you can see their copy, what they have written for their ads, and that's how beautiful it is, because advertising is a game changer, right? It makes everything. You can when I talk about you starting an online business and start making money from day one, I'm talking about Google Ads. Actually, I'm talking about ads, not just Google ads, ads in general, whether it is Instagram ads or Facebook ad or Google ads. What I mean is that with advertising, you can start your online business today and start making sales today, because advertising literally forces people to see what you are selling. And if it's valuable, somebody must engage with that business. All right, no too much talk. I'm sorry, I'm talking too much. Okay, so we click on search. So it's a search ad we want to do, just like the one we saw with AdWords. So it's a search ad. So the next thing is that we're going to add the web address, the website address that we want to advertise to. All right, we're going to add a website address. Okay, so let's say I'm going to add a website address. Let's say I'll just borrow a website address for the purpose of this ad. Okay, let me say I'm even using our own address, like www.digitalskillsacademy.com. Okay, let's say this is the web address where I want to run my ads to, right? Once I fill that website, I will now click on continue. See, you already have a saved campaign draft. Starting a new one with discard 8. All right. So we'll just say yes. Start a new one. Okay. We'll start a new one. All right. So after that, the next thing is to type your, of course, it's website traffic. Then the campaign name. Campaign name is just basically for you to know, to group your ads, because you can have several campaigns running. All right. So I will just give this campaign a name. I can say digital marketing class. Okay, so let's use this as a campaign name. So the next one is networks. It's a search network. Ads can appear near Google search results and other Google sites when people search for terms that are relevant to your keywords display. So this search network are actually partners, Google partners, that they share information, advertising information. So for the purpose of this my ad, I wouldn't like it to go to search network because it will just make me spend more money unnecessarily. All right, whereby I'm actually looking for people who are searching on Google specifically. So I'm not interested in what happens in other partner networks. So I will just uncheck these two things. All right, I won't check them because they're going to make me spend too much money that I don't want to spend. All right, so the next one is so if we say show more settings, so we can set up our start date and our end date. So this ad, let's say starting today 25th, and we can set an end date. Let's say we want the end date to be let this ad run for 5 days, 1 2 3 4 5. Let's say on the 29th of okay, let's make it 30th. It's on the 30th of June. That's when we want this ad to end. All right, so that's the date. Then the next one is campaign URL. Is optional, so we don't need to put this. Dynamic search ad setting. Let's just leave this one and move to the next one. Targeting an audience. Right. So here now we're going to choose the location where the ad should be shown. So we're going to tell Google, please show our ad to people in this particular location. So we enter the location. So let's say for the purpose of this ad, we're showing it to people in Abuja, right? Abuja Federal Capital Territory. So we choose that as the location. And he has told us that we're going to reach, potential reach is 6.3 million, 6,370,000 people. Is the enter a location? Okay, so we've already entered that, right? Location option. Location option. So is it presence of or interest? People regularly in or who've shown interest in your targeted location. Second one, presence, people in or regularly in your targeted location. Search interest, people searching for your targeted. So we're going to choose this because we're interested in people who are actually in Abuja, all right? Who are actually or who are regularly in this town. So we don't want people who are just interested in Abuja. We want people who are in Abuja because we're talking about the digital marketing class. And of course, this class is physical class. So we want to take note of that. All right. So the next thing is language, of course, is English. Is English. English is the correct language. Then, of course, we'll go to audience. When you get to your audience, that is where we're now going to select exactly what, select audience to add to your campaign. You can create new audience in Audience Manager. So there are audience here, email marketing services, SEO services. So depending on what we want to, so we can, browse. Let's browse. So this browse, under browse, you'll see who they are, what their interests and habits are, what they're actively searching. Of course, this one is very, very important, all right? What they're actively searching, right? So what they're actively searching, we can look for digital marketing or something related, because that's actually what, we're interested in, okay? What they're actually searching. So let's check, let's say employment, accounting, career, jobs, education, IT, technical, internship. Sales and marketing jobs. Okay, so we can choose these sales and marketing jobs because people who are looking to learn digital marketing, marketing is part of it. When you put in marketing, it can be part of what they are searching for. This kind of pop-up, you understand? Then internships. All right. Some people who are interested in internship, if they learn digital marketing skill, they will not even need to do internship again. They will go ahead and start creating businesses. So this is how you try to do the targeting. Okay. Education jobs, clinical job, accounting job, employment. Okay. So we can go to education, foreign language, postgraduate, study abroad. Okay, study abroad. Like people who are going to study abroad, they can actually learn, they can actually learn digital marketing in such a way that it can help them. It can also help them to, when they get to school, they can, stay in their apartment room and in their school and be able to make money. The whole thing is just trying to target the right audience. Okay, post-secondary school education. Let's look for another audience. Okay. Let's look for another audience. So the whole thing we are doing here is trying to target the ideal people that might be interested in what we do. But if we go back to search, we can also pick from search. All right. SEO is something they will learn in the class. So it's also related email marketing service. So email marketing is one of the things they are going to learn. What else? So we can just go ahead and pick as many as possible. The whole essence of what we are doing is to try as much as possible to, target our, customers. So we can type digital marketing. Okay. So let's see. Okay. Okay, so we can target as many as possible. For the purpose of the class, maybe we might just stop here. All right, we can stop here. Let's check again for under browse. Or you know that we have who they are. Let's check parent, marital status, education. All right, education. We can say people who are, because we have a target audience, and our target audience are majorly people who have, who have at least first degree. All right, or at least first degree. That's very, very important. Okay, well, I've also looked at employment. Okay, so for the purpose of the ad, we may stop here. All right, when we are, of course, doing the detailed targeting, we can take more time, especially when, this is one of the things we do in the paid class. When you come to the paid class, you see that, we take our time to teach you this targeting, how you can actually target your ideal customer. So that's one of the things you're going to learn when you come to class. All right, but for the purpose of this, let's just stop it here. So the next thing we're going to do now is audience targeting setting for this campaign. Okay, so let's just leave this. Let's leave this. Say narrow the reach of your campaign to the selected audience with the option to adjust the bids. Don't narrow the, okay, let's just leave it here. Don't narrow it, let's just leave it here. Okay, so the next one is your budget, right? You're going to choose a budget for your daily campaign, how much you want to spend every day. So I can say for this ad, we want to spend like $5 every day, all right? Google is in dollars, all right? Unlike Facebook that allow Naira payment, Google only allows dollar payment, and you have to give them a debit or credit card where they will charge you directly. They have a threshold they will give you, and once you exceed that threshold, they charge you, or they have a particular date when they charge every month. Once you get to that date of the month, they will charge from the card. That's how they do their charging. Okay, so this is very, very important. So the next one, after choosing the budget, now you are going to, what do you want to focus on? Now, because this is website traffic, all right, we're not really doing conversion. We're trying to bring more people to our website to see what we are offering. All right, so it's not conversion. So we're going to optimize for clicks. So we'll just choose clicks as our optimization. I want to optimize for clicks. All right, so once we are done with this, the next thing is we're just going to click and continue. All right, this area, the ad extension, is what we're going to look at deeply when you come to class. We're going to look at this deeply, but we can run now for the purpose of this class. We can run with this. All right, so continue. Okay, so the next thing now we're going to do is to set up our ad group. All right, so here you're still going to give it a name. So let's still repeat the name we use. Say digital marketing class, right? Digital marketing class. Okay, so now keywords. So here we're going to choose keywords as it pertains to what we're advertising. All right, there's something called keywords. When you're advertising on Google and you're advertising, especially search that we choose, there's something called keywords. When you're doing your advert, you're going to be focusing on keywords. For instance, our keywords here, Google has populated some keywords based on our website, So you can see a list of keywords that they have gone to, populate. So we either go with them or we add more, or, we just take it. So, but for the purpose of the class, we can just go with these keywords. All right. You can type your own keywords. You can even go to use Google to actually check, get the kind of keyword, like that's what it's called, keywords planner. All right. Look, this is it here. Under tools and sets, you get keyword planner. There you can, check keywords and see the average searches every month. And that will help you to actually, know what to target. Because you might be advertising for a particular keyword, and the particular keyword you're advertising for, people are not even searching for it. So when you are doing a search advert, your focus is on keywords. You want to look for a particular keyword that people are searching, because when people come on Google, they are searching for things, and they are also searching for the business you do. So you want to know the particular keyword that you want to optimize your ad for. All right. So as you're also doing, Google is trying to show you the results you're going to get. All right. One thing about Google is that even though Google is a bit more expensive than Facebook, it's not really more expensive. Actually, when you are starting out, because of not understanding the platform, you may tend to pay more, all right, on Google Ads. But as time goes on, as you learn how to optimize, you might actually get a lower cost compared to Facebook, all right? But one thing Google has that is wonderful is that people who are coming on Google to search for something, they already have an intent, right? They already have an intent. That means they are already prepared to buy. Some of them are even ready to buy before they go for that search. So it's not like social media where you just show people something, even when they are not ready, they just see your ad. But here, they're already searching. They come online to search for something, meaning that either they're interested in that thing or they are ready to buy that thing. So that is one advantage Google has over the social media. So for the purpose of the ads, we're going to click and continue. So we'll just consider these keywords. Of course, we can edit this, we can add more, we can remove more, but let's just go with this based on what we are advertising. So we'll click save and continue. So here now we're going to create the ads, right? We're going to create the array ad. So this is where we're going to write what we want people to see. Okay, so here, this is our website, and so we're going to write headlines. So Google has given us up to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 headlines, and we're going to write descriptions. So that is what people are going to see. And as we are writing, we're going to be seeing the the results of what we are writing, how it will appear here. Okay, let's say become a qualified, or let's say become become a digital marketer. Make money online. Right? Okay, so as we're writing the headline, you'll be seeing it, it will be appearing here. This is what people will see, because our focus is we're trying to advertise for digital marketing class. They learn digital marketing, right? So these are we're just putting headline. As I put in the headline, Google will be showing us, what we are doing and how we're making progress, right? Learn affiliate marketing. Okay, so there's several headlines to fill. Get a free ebook. Okay, so these are all, we're just trying to get people interested in what we are doing. All right. Learn digital okay, no, I've already written that. Let me use that now. Get digital marketing skill. Okay. So we still have more headlines, and it's still very poor based on this. But by the time we finish, it's gonna look better. Okay. Create a website. Okay. So you can see it's average now based on what we have written. So as you are writing the content, Google will be showing you how good whatever you are writing is compared to what you are trying to advertise. So all these things, you can see the ad. get a free ebook, become a digital marketer. So when they are showing this ad, they'll be showing it to people. All this content we are writing, that's what will be popping up. And it's going to be related to what people are searching. Sometimes people are looking for affiliate marketing, digital marketing, free ebook, website, you know, they are just around that knowledge because people have several challenges. Some people, their challenge is that they want to build a website, they cannot create it. Some people, they just hear digital marketing, they don't even know what digital marketing is all about. You understand? They are just, when they go online, some people will type digital marketing, some people will type affiliate marketing, some people will be looking for other things, you know, but you try as much as possible to capture all the things that they may likely search for. You understand? They may likely search for. Okay. Like you also have make money online. So people say, oh, they are looking for how to make money online. That kind of thing can, you know, can also bring, you know, search. So here, so I've written enough headline. Let's do some description. You understand? Let's do some description and see. All right. For now, we already average, which is good. This is good. All right. Which is good. Okay. Learn online advertising. Okay. Learn online advertising. Learn how to advertise on Google. Okay. So this is good. So we already average. So this is good. Or we can make it better. All right. We can add more description. We can add more description. Create your first website without coding skill. Okay. Okay. So, you know, so as we add more and more, you know, headline and description, this arrow will be, you know, to be moving. To be moving, say include popular keywords in your headline. This one is good. Make your headline more unique. This one is good. So make your description more unique. You understand? So as we write, it will be getting better and better. We're getting better and better. But for the purpose of this, we may stop. But you can add as many, you know, headline and description, you know, as possible. These are all dependent on what you think or what you know, not really what you think, because you must have done keyword research. So if you don't do keyword research, you will not know what people may likely search. So that's why you normally, first of all, do a keyword research using the keyword planner. I told you under tools, you will see keyword planner. When you go to keyword planner, you see discover new tools. You can actually check for keywords and search what are people searching, how many, you know, how many persons are searching. Okay, let me just show you an example. When you get to this place, let's look at this keyword planner, for instance. So just for me to show you what I'm saying when I say keyword, you know, we're going to come back to the campaign. Okay, so let's say you say discover new keywords. All right. Let's say, for instance, affiliate marketing. All right. Affiliate marketing. Let's say get results. So this will show you how people are searching for this thing. And of course, this is Nigeria. You can see it's Nigeria and it's English. So affiliate marketing, people are searching for between 10 to 100,000. Right? People are searching for this thing. This is monthly search. You can see that affiliate marketing as a word is what people search for a lot. 10 to 100,000. Medium. The competition is medium. You're going to spend between 0.09 to 0.49. This is good. So this is a keyword, a good keyword, you know, to target. Even using email marketing, using content writing, you can target this keyword. You can try to rank for affiliate marketing based on the fact that more and more people are searching for it. You understand? If you go up, you see other keyword, Amazon affiliate, 1,000 to 10,000, you know, but affiliate marketing as a word has a lot of search, 10,000 to 100,000. That's a lot, you know, that's a lot. So that's just how to do keyword research. So you know how many persons are actually searching for this keyword. You understand? This is average monthly search, all right? Average monthly search. So that will give you an idea of the keyword, you know, to target. Okay, so let's get back to our campaign. Okay, now that we have finished writing, we'll now, you know, the next thing is to create so the ad is ready. So we can now save and continue. All right, you can save it and continue. So finally, now your campaign isn't ready. So why isn't ready? It's because of payment. So it's talking about payment, fix it. So after this, the next thing is to just publish. All right. I told you about Google payment, the way they charge. Google charge you using debit or credit card. So when you are setting up your account, of course, if you have a Gmail account, you can run ads on Google. Once you have a Gmail account, automatically an account, at least 2 accounts, is created for you. All right. So once you log into Google, ads.google.com, and you get there, you will see that you already have an account. So once you click on one of the ad accounts, it will take you to where you can be guided to create, or you switch to expert mode to be able to come to the platform we used. And once you get there, to fix your billing, you need to give them a credit card. And of course, one thing we normally advise our students is to use what we call virtual cards. In class, when you come for our training, we teach you how to create virtual cards that you can use to run ads, right? Not even connected to it doesn't have any connection with your bank account. You just load money there when you want to do your ads, and Google charge, because Google charge from ads. So Google give you starting, they normally start with $30. They give you $30 and they give you a that's your first threshold. Once you get to finish that $30, they will charge you, or they normally put a particular date in a month when they charge you. So when you get to that month, they charge you. And as you use and pay, they increase it. After 30, they make it 50. From 50, I mean, you can get as more as even $1,000 as a threshold. All right. I have some account that are up to $350 more, threshold. So as you pay them, as you are faithful to your payment, they will keep increasing your threshold. Meaning that Google is more generous than Facebook. Google give you money ahead of time to run adverts and make money before you even come and pay them. So imagine that you have $350 in your account to run ads. Within a month, if you do your ads very well, you can make that money. Before that time, you return the money to Google. So Google is like they are loaning you money upfront, unlike Facebook that will force you to either you have money in your debit in your account, or you pay them upfront. What they do, prepaid. You load money first before running the ad. So this is the beauty of Google ads. So Google is very generous. Google has a wider reach, and people who are coming on Google, they already have intent. They're already interested in whatever they are searching for. So when they are searching for that thing and they find you, it's more easy for you to close that sale, than just going to somebody who is not even interested in anything. You just target the person on social media and you drop the ad. That is why Google Ads is a must. For anybody who's running business, Google Ads is a must for you. And of course, like I explained earlier, for those of us who were there when we started, I said, if you want to succeed in online business, right? You want to succeed in online business, you must, somebody say you can't hear. You can't hear me. Well, check your audio. Can you hear me, please? If you can hear me, please type on the chat. Let me know I'm not talking to myself. I actually forgot that. Normally ask. Please, if you can hear me, can I get, I can hear you or excited from you to show that you are hearing, because somebody just told me he's not hearing me and I'm surprised. Those that are in class, please, can you hear me? If you can hear me, please, just let me know that you can hear me. Can you hear me? Okay, good. You say you can hear me loud and clear. All right. So if you can't hear me, please just check your audio. You're supposed to connect through your computer audio or your device audio when you are signing in. It will prompt you to connect with your device audio. Once you click on it, it will, it will bring you to make your audio, the audio, audible. So, where was I? So I said Google is very generous. Google is, has an advantage over Facebook. And one of the advantage, like I said, is that whoever is coming on Google to search for something already has an intent. The person is already interested in that thing before coming to search. So closing a sale on Google might be faster than, just bumping into somebody on Facebook or on Instagram who is not even interested in what you are selling, but, you just did the targeting. So, and again, Google gives you money upfront. So if you set up your account on Google today, you have money to run ads, because they're already giving you a threshold, maybe a threshold of $30 or $50, depending on your account. So when you run the ads, immediately you finish that money, they will demand for their money. Or they set up they have a particular date when they charge you every month, right? When you get that money, they will charge you. And as you pay, they increase the threshold. So these are the advantages of Google Ads. And like I said, anybody who is running business must run advert. In fact, that is the secret of success online. If you want to succeed, people tell you they are making money online, they are doing this online, they are making money. Look, if you don't run ads, you're not going to make any money. you are going to run ads. But you want to run ads with knowledge. You want to run ads with a plan, with a target, so that you don't just waste your money, all right? You understand how to do it, and it is the money you are making that you are taking part of it to drop back in ads. I mean, if you check some of your competitors and see the kind of ad they are running, it will amaze you. I mean, I saw one person running like 58 ads at the same time. So ads is the way to go. That is why you can start a business today. You know, if you look at the email, those of you who got our email, what I wrote in the email is that you can actually start an online business and start making money from day one. I'm not exaggerating, that thing is true. How will you do it? It is through ads. Because if you target your ideal customer very well, and that business is a new business, you can actually start making money from day one. You can start making money from day one. That's the beauty of advert. So if you ever want to succeed online, you must learn how to run ads. And fortunately for us, fortunately for you, that is what we do, and that's what we teach in our paid class. And of course, our June class, people are already in class. Some of our students are even here. I mean, I don't know if there is any student in class. You can, tell us what is going on in class so that they know that this thing is real. All right. And our July class is starting on July 8th. And we have a weekend class, we have a weekday class, we have evening class. All right. Morning, evening, and weekend. So you can choose from anyone and you can come and join us. Look, you don't need to waste time on this thing. All right. So I'll take questions from you. If you have any question, I'll just take your question so that we can, wrap up the class. Thank you. So you can ask your question or give a feedback of the class. I know some of us came very late. All right. I'll try as much as possible to make the replay available to us. Okay. So, but if you have any question, you can go ahead and ask regarding our classes, regarding our location, regarding our venue, regarding the course content, or whatever you want to ask, or even regarding digital marketing. If you're having any challenge with what you are doing, you can ask us questions, to help you out. You can unmute your mic if you want to speak. So let me stop sharing the screen now. Okay, so for those in class, if you have any question, please, you can use the chat or you can just unmute your mic and, speak. Have any question, have any clarification regarding the class or regarding our, our training or anything you want to ask, you are free to ask your question. If you don't have any question, you can give us feedback on the class. How was the class? Did you gain anything? Did you gain any value from the class? Was it interesting from the time you joined? I know some of us came late actually. Hello, can you hear me? Waiting for feedback and questions. Thank you so much, Olukemi. Thank you so much. It was clear. Great, great. All right, there another person that have feedback or question? Great, thank you so much. It was very interesting. You're so excited. Okay, that's good. That's good. Any other person with feedback or question, even if you have question regarding what you are doing, maybe you are trying to implement something, you're having challenge, you can go ahead. If you are a student, you can also ask questions. You're free. We'll take any kind of question here. Okay. Justy, okay, you came in a bit late. Okay, we'll share the replay of what we did. We'll share the replay, but of course, you're going to get a link to the replay. But we're also explaining that, for you to get this thing in full, for you to get this thing completely, is good. You come for the paid class, all right? And our July class, the registration is already on, and it's beginning on July the 8th. And then we have, like I explained earlier, we have a weekend. We have a weekday morning and weekday evening. Depending on which one is okay for you, you can join any of the classes. And, the class is value, it's 95% practical, just like we're doing it here. And the environment is good and serene. And of course, everything as far as digital marketing is concerned, you're going to learn, including web design, all right? Full web design, you're going to learn. So you're going to learn everything. So it would be nice if you come in, and because if you do this course now, between now and December, what you're going to achieve, it's going to be amazing, because it's all about knowledge, it's all about what you know to be able to implement what you want to do. All right? Okay. So is there another person with a question? Okay, somebody's asking how long is the training going to take? Okay, for the morning class, the morning and evening class, that's the weekday class, is 6 weeks. Then for the weekend class is 8 weeks. All right, that's the duration of the class. Any other question? We're taking questions. You can ask questions regarding the class, regarding any other thing. We're taking questions. If you have any question, please, you can ask. Any question regarding the class or regarding what we learned today or regarding anything, digital marketing that you may want to know, we are here to answer your questions.
Your fees is kind of high.
Hello, are you asking a question? So for those of us who are joining us now, we're actually taking questions. We're taking questions. I know some persons just joined. Some person just joined us now. If you have any question regarding the class or regarding the training or regarding anything, maybe what you are implementing at the moment that you're having challenges with, we can answer your question. You know, we can take any question as far as it has to do with digital marketing. We can answer the questions or regarding our training. Those who are joining, we said we have a training, our July class. The June class is ongoing. So if you want to come and see what is happening, you can come either weekend or weekday. Anyone you want to come, you can come and see the class. If you have any question on how the class runs, you can ask. We have weekend, we have morning, we have evening, weekday. All right. And our next class, July class, is starting on July the 8th. Okay. Is there any other question? Any other question, please? Any other question before we end the class? Because I know it's a Friday and it's a very busy day. Do you have any question? Any other question? If there's no question, we can quickly end the class. Okay, if there's no other question, we can just end the class. So thank you so much on behalf of all of us at WinDev Digital Skills Academy. I want to thank you for being part of the class. The class is every Friday by 3 p.m. So next week, Friday, we'll be back here with another topic, and we're always here to take your question and to answer whatever you have. And in case you want to visit the venue is Suite 202, CWO Glass House, Our Lady Queen of Nigeria, the Catholic Church in Area 3, somewhere beside Gerike Hospital around Phototech. You can just ask anybody, the cathedral. Our training center is inside the church. There's a building called the CWO Glass House. You will get us there, and of course, you will see the class, and of course, you can, make up your mind. But we'd like to have you come around. We'd like to have you be part of the class, because the essence of what we are doing is to help you get the skills you need to create wealth. So till I come your way again, Friday next week, my name is Emmanuel. So see you, have a beautiful Friday, and stay safe. Thank you.